now because baby's been taking care of me. Anyway, so progress has been sidetracked. Have not been able to keep to start my diet even, or start supplementing, or work out, or anything. So just wanted to let everyone know that's what's going on. And lots of liquids today. Hopefully we'll be okay tomorrow to train at the very least. Like Joe suggested, Joe, I will be in a sauna and a steam room sweating some of this out. My throat is a little sore still, I'm a little nasal, but everything's dried out on the inside. I know I'm 100% raw and all that business, but when I get really sick and I need to feel better, just do what you gotta do, you know? Take some Theraflu, take some NyQuil, because, I mean, basically, I tried to go to bed at 12 o'clock last night, and it was 6 o'clock in the morning, and I still hadn't fell asleep yet. At that point, it was ridiculous, so I asked Danny to wake up and run to a store and buy me something that's just going to knock me out, you know? I mean, you can't really cure the flu, you just got to let it run its course, but you can sleep, and do sleep so you can regenerate and let your body heal. If I can't breathe because my throat's locked up and my sinuses are locked up, how am I supposed to sleep? Relax my whole body. And I wasn't able to fall asleep because I would relax my whole body and close my eyes and wake up suffocating. Anyhow, I feel a lot better right now. I was munching on some of these buckwheat sprouts because I just threw too many in here at once, so they were dying off because I guess the root system. Yeah, the root system, there were just too many roots in here, so I was munching on some of these. Not very good. No sense of humor for everyone. Anyhow, on my way to preparing something right now, a little vegetable juice blend. If you give me 1 second, I will show you quickly. Here they are. Some sprouts going on over here. Let them sit for 2 days, and I don't know if you can see that from the camera.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, but there, see, that's buckwheat, and they have sprouted.
Yeah.
So that is a live food.
You can't really see it very well here.
It's actually a raw live food at this point. Quinoa. I don't know if you can see the tails all over the place, but those have sprouted. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Danny. I don't know, it's probably hard to see.
Kind of.
Whatever the case, I'm going to find out. I mean, they're basically doubled in size, so essentially a cup of this is 640 calories, give or take, each one. You can have a cup of this only 320 calories, have some good energy. We also found out through some research, because let's face it, I said I wanted to take, well, anyway, let me just shut up a minute. These are kidney beans. Kidney beans, okay, I'm actually soaked these overnight, or I should say Danny did for me, and it doesn't look like any of them have sprouted yet, but the shells are peeling, which means hopefully they will. So anyhow, sprouted kidney beans have 35% protein. I'm trying to get protein from as many sources as possible. We were looking up different beans to see which had the most protein. Mung beans were in a close second, but enjoy. Kidney beans seem to have by far the most. I think mung beans had like 27% protein. Also, we're going to be working with some broccoli. Just basically dehydrating it, because I just don't enjoy chewing on raw broccoli, and I don't like blending it into a blender. So I'll basically dehydrate it in this puppy, throw some like lemon, garlic, some spices, sweet and sour spices. Danny's a spice queen, so she's going to hook that up. Curry, garam masala, Chinese 5-star spice, cumin, whatever. Dehydrate all that and have a lot of that. I'm addicted to zucchini, but we found out that it doesn't have as much protein as you think it might, so we're just going to stick to the broccoli for now. Maybe some zucchini. And I guess that's about it. I also was informed by my filmer over here that I sound a little bit too much like an infomercial, and I don't know if it's because I'm how everyone acts differently in front of a camera or a picture, and then she's like, you don't sound like that in real life. You just sound like, one of those like tools that are just gonna do this, it's gonna be great, yeah, and people like the way you sound, and you have to sound whatever. So I'm gonna work on creating a better video blog by not sounding so much like an infomercial. Like, can we do this? It's gonna be great, but yeah. Thank God I could speak right now. I could not speak this morning because my throat was so raspy. So that's it. Basically, blending the vegetable juice tonight. Hopefully those kidney beans sprout. And just getting everything ready and in order. I forgot what I was going to say when I cut myself off with the sprouts, the kidney bean sprouts. I think basically what I was saying was I was aiming for 2 grams protein per pound of body weight, meaning I weigh about 180, I would imagine. I want 360. 360 grams of protein, and I'm only getting about 220 from spirulina. So where am I going to get that other 110 grams of protein that I'm trying to take in to maximize muscle growth? And the bottom line is, vegan food, vegan whole food, broccoli, sprouts, bean sprouts, flowering herbs sprouts. As Austin told me, these aren't grains. I believe he said quinoa is a flowering plant, and buckwheat is an herb, or vice versa, whatever the case is. I'm gonna, bean sprouts, flower sprouts, herb sprouts, and, broccoli at this moment in time are my other outlets for protein. And I just realized I may not be able to afford to buy more spirulina. I have a 55-gallon drum. It may be, almost out of time. It may be out, and we may be finding new and inventive ways to take in protein in about 2 or 3 months, because at almost a pound a day, within 50 days, my source should be depleted, and we'll figure it out then, because I have 120 days to go. Peace, everyone, and we'll make another vlog soon, and I'll let you know what's going on.